you say their names so we know who they are.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll start, I guess.
Ping them or
Hi, I'm Gabe, and I'm going to run this character Ordinance, and the character Estelle. If you watch the other two streams, you know this character. Meow.
But wiggle Estelle as well, just to make sure people know.
I'm wiggling him and spinning him around.
Hmm.
Wee. And then I'm gonna wiggle Ordinance again.
Okay. And
I can't see you wiggling them. Something gone
I'll
wrong?
move them instead. Boop.
Oh,
Boop.
we can see that
Boop.
movement. So
I'll
maybe
just
there you go. We can see him moving. There we go. That's the style. Nice. Cool.
okay.
Cool. Yeah.
I've a lot to go through because I tend to make many characters. I have 10 right now, and we have this character, one of my paladins, Herius. He is a Asimar. Yeah,
Where
just
is
your
he?
typical
Give him a
lawful
wiggle.
evil.
Yep, give him a wiggle. There he is. Nice.
I just pinged him, I think.
Yeah.
Then we have Haru, my rogue entertainer.
Oh,
And
I see.
my mic just turned off.
That's a bit random. So Haru's down here. Yeah. Is that Haru?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, we have Ian Jackson, a archaeologist, hexblade warlock.
This guy.
Syrian,
Yeah.
a hobgoblin wizard,
Nice.
and yes, that's a great sword on his back. We have the Morris T. Flint spell.
Nice.
He is the other warlock, and he is a great old one warlock.
Yep. And these are levels. Levels 1 to
Level
4.
1 all.
Level
4.
Tier 2 is level 5 to 10. Tier 3 is 11 to 16. Tier 4 is 17 to 20.
We have Tarnatus, my death cleric, and yes, the name came from my genius. Literally just death in the Greek mythology.
Nice.
Then we have Irvin up here.
Yeah.
Your usual half-orc fighter. Alarin, the not quite gunslinger, because gunslingers would be the subclass, and he uses guns, but he's no gunslinger.
Nice.
And the last two characters, Rache, my vengeance paladin, spawn of Zariel. I literally just go for many more smites as anyone else. And Tuck Redfire, my moon druid.
Nice.
If he survives more than one round, he can't be defeated. That's my opinion on him.
Yeah. So there's the different tiers of the levels of everybody. So basically, level 1s. So tier 1, you need to win one match per level. So level 1, you win one match, you go to level 2. Level 2, you win one match, you go to level 3. Level 3, you win one match, you go to level 4. And then, when you get to level 4, you need to win 2 matches to go to level 5. And then 2 to go to level 6, like that. So it's a bit more...
Okay.
So rather than just one match, so you, instead of winning 20 matches and then you get to level 20, it's a bit more of a journey then. Cool. Brilliant. Are you starting with a battle royale, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm in this one too.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it's all good. So these all level 1s, are they?
Yeah.
Yep.
All the level 1s. Nice. Okie dokie. Well, take it away, guys. take it away. So first we'd want a. Well, first I'd go around and give you all a turn order. Bob, Bob. Right, that's everyone's turn orders, yes? Yes. Cool. So can we have some initiative rolls then, please?
Yep, I'll roll it.
Nice, that works, yeah. 18, nice. Yay! It's working right. It's putting the numbers in there on its own. Nice.
A lot of initiatives to go through.
Yeah.
This one should be the last one.
Yeah, last one. So with this many people on the board, it's very imperative that you do their perception and intelligence check at the start of their turn, so we know whose turn it is on. Because obviously Tim's playing that many characters, so we need it to be broken up properly. That makes sense, yeah. Cool.
So many characters.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Then I'll just start with the perception and intelligence roll
Yes, please.
for the first guy.
For the first guy being
Arius.
Arius. Nice.
Okay. I just have to think about what he would do.
So remind us again who Arius is, because you went through a lot of characters.
Yeah. He is the paladin,
He's this guy. That's what he looks like for the audience.
hopefully soon
I'll make
to
him
be
nice and big so people can see him. That's what he looks like.
conquest paladin.
Cool.
And yes, he's pretty evil, you could say.
Okay.
And let's see
Yeah.
if I can actually.
So you passed. With the perception intelligence check at the start of your turns, as long as it's past 10, you've passed it. To what degree it adds to the roleplay. So, and if you fail it, it's the same thing. So obviously, 10 and above is a pass. So
Yeah, he
11
probably.
is you just passed.
Yeah, he.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably sees most of the people.
Yeah.
But he's pretty much only interested in the two near him.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And
That
he
come up and
would
why
want
did
to attack the
Mm-hmm.
more heavier armored guy. Not heavy armored, but with more weapons, I think. So he charges at the mage, Syrian. And yes, he has to use his.
So Syrian looks like this for everybody at home. Is he a red orc or something?
No, he is a hobgoblin.
Enough.
Syrian.
Cool.
Yeah, that was his turn because dash action.
Nice. Okay. So next in the initiative
is Syrian.
Bing. Syrian. Yeah.
Who wants to clear this quickly?
Well, give us the perception intelligence for him.
Yeah. He's not interested in the other people, but he sees a heavy armored guy running at him.
Yeah.
And now I have to look. He just casts a thunder wave.
Nice.
Or thinking about it, cast a Thunder Wave or a... Yeah, he casts a Thunder Wave.
Can you put Thunder Wave on the chat so everyone can see it?
Yep, that's it. It's a DC 13 Constitution save. Oh, I could say would... It's a 15-foot cube from you,
So,
and it deals 2d8 thunder damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw. If you pass it, you take half the damage. If you don't pass it, you take the full damage and get knocked 10 feet away, I think.
nice. So you certainly hit him. 10 foot, 15-foot cube. So yeah.
And here comes a Constitution save. Which he passes.
So what does a save mean versus a fail? So when you save against the Thunder Wave,
He takes half damage.
cool.
Rounded down, that's -4.
Nice.
So he isn't under the half of his.
Yep. Nice. Is that Søren's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Haru's turn.
Or rogue. Eladrin.
Well, give us a intelligence perception check, please, for Haru.
Perception and
Nice.
intelligence.
Passed them both.
Oh, whoops! I didn't.
Yeah. He's not interested in the fights going on very far from him. So.
Yeah, I'll just quickly. That's what he looks like. What?
Oh, I forgot to color my crossbow. Gosh darn it!
It's alright. You've got a bit of time. No, you don't.
No,
You're next.
yeah.
And he.
Yeah.
God, I have to look. He don't dashes. He goes up here and throws a dagger. No, this attack will be. Okay, that certainly does not hit. Yeah. Question:
Yeah.
If you make an attack with a light weapon, you can make another attack, right?
Does he have that skill too? I think.
It's for everyone.
Is it? Where does that say that?
That's a combat rule, I think. It's like if you make an attack with a light weapon, you can make an attack with your offhand weapon.
Does that include throwing weapons?
I have no idea about that. That's the one question I had.
So what would your second attack be? A second throw?
Yeah, a second dagger.
I'm thinking that works because you've got two hands and you're throwing two daggers. I mean, very roguish thing to do. So we'll allow that one, yeah?
And here comes the His rolls are shit.
You must have sand in your eyes or something.
Sand.
I
I hate sand. It gets in everywhere.
Gale mail. So yeah.
Yeah.
Ted
Rose,
Mister.
is that your turn? Run up,
Yeah.
throw two daggers, miss both.
And he has no more daggers with that.
Ordinance's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see the distance of this spell.
So that's
60
what you
feet.
look like. What? Cool.
He's gonna go over
Well,
here.
First, can we have an intelligence and perception check, please?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I swear I played before.
Well, it's a unique mechanic that I have, for when I run the games, to make sure players can see what their characters are doing. So yeah, you pass both. You pass the perception really well, and then intelligence nat 20 far. So yeah. So your character knows exactly what you know, basically.
Just gonna run over here and use catapult
Okay.
on.
What does catapult do?
Okay, catapult. You have to make a dex saving throw, or take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Against the paladin or the mage?
Paladin.
Okay. 19.
You succeed. Let me see if you take any damage. If you succeed,
No damage, right?
let me check. I'm reading it now.
I think it's no damage, but you can hit a creature. Could hit a creature behind him, because it's like if you hit someone with it, this person takes damage. But if you don't, because he gets out of the way, you can hit the creature behind him. But there is no.
Nice.
Yep. So
Yeah.
you take no damage, and he's going to like, oh crap, and he's gonna stay on guard, I guess.
Nice. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to see a very angry death cleric who got 2 daggers thrown at him?
Sure. Well, this is what he looks like.
Okay. Here
He's in a
comes a
business suit. I love it.
perception and intelligence check. Yeah. He just don't cares what the others are doing. He
Yeah.
just wants to kill somebody today. So he casts a... Where is it? Inflict wounds. Okay, no. He tries to cast it, but just he just hits the armor, and yeah, the spell just disappears from his hand. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, there's no other thing he could do.
Cool. Is that his turn?
So yeah, that's his turn. And yeah, the squishiest character of them all,
Sir Flintbow.
who is in a pretty good position right now.
Yeah. Everyone went after everyone else.
Yeah, he'll just take the paladin. Or will he? Let's see. Yeah, the heavy armored guy is good to attack. He sees nearly everything, but the heavy armored guy. Eldritch Blast! And that hits exactly. Okay, here comes 2 It ain't much, but it's honest work. Because that brings the paladin down to the half his hit points.
2 damage.
2 damage. He only has 12 hit points and he already took 4 damage, so yeah. Gets right out. 1 soul coin for him, right? 1 fate coin.
Was what? Yeah. So you get knocked out and you get 1 fate coin. Yeah, for being knocked out. Was that his turn? So Ian Jackson's next.
And we'll see what he does. And here comes the Perception and intelligence. God. Yeah, he just saw another Eldritch Blast. By the way, Morris T. Flint spells Eldritch Blasts look like tentacles. Just saying. Ian Jackson just saw a other guy shooting an Eldritch Blast, and because he knows how dangerous people are, that just. Or has he sand in his eye? Yeah. In his opinion, the guy who shot an Eldritch Blast is the
Biggest
now
threat.
the
Yeah,
most
that makes
strongest.
sense. Yeah. Well, he shot up Eldritch Blast and knocked a paladin out. So that's what he saw.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it a spell save here? Okay, I have to make an attack. I have to change that Eldritch Blast one day. Oh, it's only spell card. Nah. I just roll for it. Here's a d20 plus. I think it's a +5. Okay, that certainly hits. And a d10 damage. Change his Eldritch Blast up. Okay. Yeah. He's out. Morris T. Flintspell's out.
Was that Eldritch Blast to his face as well?
And with that, Ian Jackson draws his scimitar and just moves one square, I think. Yeah. Okay. That was his turn.
Whose turn is it next?
Harry's turn, who is out. So Syrian.
Killed another rabbit.
What?
He killed another rabbit. Ripped out its throat. It's in plain view. You want to come see it?
Mm-mm.
Wait, what?
Just say, you got a rabbit killer living right
So it's your turn, right?
Syrian's turn, right?
Dan,
Guys.
is he there?
Yeah, I'm here. So
Okay. I was just told by the cat killed one of my rabbits.
oh dear.
And what does ours mage does? Right now he don't want to waste spell slots, and he really wants to fight the guy who right now shot a catapult, so
It makes sense.
he just runs up at you and takes out a two-hander. A greatsword. That's a 21. Oh, I should have rolled. Here's your perception and intelligence roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Pretty
guy
much
who
what
shot
we-
a catapult.
Pretty much what we expected. Just straight at the guy that did the catapult. Nice.
That's a 21 to hit with the greatsword.
Yeah, it hit. Yeah,
4
I'm
damage.
out.
Yeah.
4 damage. What's half?
4
What's half of 11?
That'd be 5.
6
6.
for
Is it?
or no. Yeah, if you fall, yep, 5. This cave 5.
Okay, I'm still in. Never mind.
By 1 point, is it?
Nope.
No,
2.
2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
I mean,
He has
So
to
what,
fall
what
under
was the
6.
+7 on that?
The second row, row 20 always rolls with with both rolls.
Oh,
So
I see. Cool,
if
cool.
if I would have had advantage, I would have critted.
Oof. But no worries. Cool. Okay, so that's Soren.
Okay. Yeah.
Haru's turn.
Yeah, the guy who, or I'll just roll for it, but it will probably the Death Cleric.
Yeah.
Just because Yeah. It's the Death Cleric.
Yeah.
The guy who right now just casted an inflict wounds, so he takes out 2 short swords and attacks 2 times with his action and his bonus action.
Nice.
Okay. He rolls like shit.
Take it they both miss.
Yeah, they both miss. Because he is fighting a cleric with a shield and a scale mail armor.
Is that what his suit is?
Yeah, he is wearing a suit, but from the roots here, it would be considered a scale mail.
Fair enough.
I just like something like a. He is just the manager of death or something like that.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, Gabe, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use Shocking Grass.
What?
On the person right in front of me. Shocking Grass.
What does it do?
Let me do Shocking Grass does shoot you with electricity on your hand if I hit, and it takes your reaction away.
Okay. That hits.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. 4 lightning damage.
Still in.
And since your reaction's away, I can do this. Give me a second, I need to move my character sheet.
Okay.
So did you disengage there?
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
I have no reaction right now because he hit me with Shocking Grasp.
Beautiful. Nicely done. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'll
We
take it out.
come
It's your
to
turn,
the
right?
Death Cleric.
Yeah.
Who also rolls poorly on his phone. Yeah. He don't sees the guy behind him, he just sees the Eladrin in front of him.
Yeah.
Who's pretty happy right now. Even though he didn't hit.
Yeah.
So he uses a... God. I'm right now thinking.
Cat, you're not allowed to see anything. Oh, nothing. I mean, I have to cat.
Yeah, he casts a second inflict wound, or... No, he takes out a Warhammer and tries to hit him. I'm looking it up, but that shouldn't hit. Yep, that doesn't hit. You see 2 people fighting each other with short swords, Warhammers, magic,
Yeah, and
but
you,
they
both,
don't hit anything.
Well, both of them are dodging. That's what it is. So both
Yeah.
of them are skilled combatants. It looks like. It's
The
good.
one is dodging, and the other one has just a shield and a scale mail. So
Yep. So
that's
the
what
sword's
it looks
bouncing
like.
off shields, and then he swings his hammer, and then he misses. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Let's see.
Right.
Next character.
Next person. You're up in the stand, so I can take him
Yeah.
away. Boop.
Let's see.
Ian Jackson is also in the stands, is he?
No, he isn't.
No, he's there. Nice.
And he casts. And I have to fix his Eldritch Blast, I know. But he casts an Eldritch Blast. So, a attack. Okay, that doesn't hit. And he goes up to the Death Cleric from behind. Okay,
Fair enough.
that
It's
was...
out of turn.
Yeah.
He's up in
Yes,
the
right now, no.
stands. Boop. Right, Siren's turn.
You took away his ability to his reaction, but
Who's
he just
reacting?
Syrian's reaction was taken away in the
Yes.
last round.
Getting
But
shocked in the face. Yeah.
we really don't like that, and it is close range, right?
Shocking Grasp was close. Yep.
Oops, didn't mean to roll that, but yes. Here comes the perception and intelligence roll. Okay, yeah. He will fight you. He sees probably most of the arena, but you were the guy who shocked him in the face, so he just throws a firebolt. 7.
Nope.
Okay, nope.
Everyone's dodging. Nice. Is that your turn? Is that Siren's turn?
Yeah.
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 Hero's turn.
2 attacks with the short sword. There's literally nothing other to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Noise.
God.
Nice.
They both hit. Yeah. And
Is that him out? Yeah.
Yeah. He has
Okay.
10 hit points.
Yeah. Well,
And
give him a
he's...
fate coin. Yeah. And yeah.
Oh, I have to give one other person a fate coin.
Yeah.
The Morris T. Flint spell has to get one. He has 4. He has literally 4 fate coins.
Nice.
Okay. Yes, that was Haru's turn.
Nice.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, he sees this guy. He sees him try to launch a firebolt. He's like, "Let me show you how it's done." He picks up a stone. It is enchant. Wait, I have to do my perception and intelligence.
Oh, I know what you will use, I think.
Magic stones, maybe.
There is this, I think, pedestal, I think. It's a cantrip where you create 3 stones you make into magical weapons, I think.
Nice.
And you make just normal attacks with them, I think. And each of them, if they hit, they deal 1d6 damage,
Nice.
as far as I know. But I think it's an action to actually throw them.
It's a bonus action. Well, it's action to throw them, but it's a bonus action to make them.
You have to make an attack with them. That's the thing about it.
Where is my perception? Oh, here it is. And here is my intelligence.
Nice.
Estelle's like, not Estelle, Ordinance is like, really? As you throw a fireball and he just launches a magic stone at you. I'll just throw one now. So out of action, I make the magic stone and throw one.
That hits.
Come on, let me go scroll down.
I know what character I have to give a fate coin to.
And he just smacks it. Can I flavor this?
Yeah. Like, do a role play, sure.
As he like throws a fireball, a character just steps aside and like, really, whoosh, and throws a rock in his face and just smack, and he falls unconscious.
That was Siren, wasn't it? Yeah. Cool. That your turn? Ordnance?
Yeah. Yep.
Ian Jackson, you're up.
Okay. And Eldritch Blasts don't do anything at that close range. So he draws the Scimitar and attacks him. Oh, no. He casts something before he attacks.
Cool.
He casts Wrathful Smite.
And what does Wrathful Smite do?
The next time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your attack deals 1d6 psychic damage. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the spell ends. As an action, the creature can make a Wisdom check against your spell save DC. So, he casts a Wrathful Smite, and then he attacks him with the Scimitar. That hits. That's 6 damage. And a Wrathful Smite with 1 psychic damage. Yeah.
Nice.
He was out before, but yeah. He is out. And yeah.
That is turn.
Oh. Yeah. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop,
Give
ba-doop,
Harrow fate going.
Okay, I can move up to 25 feet. But my catapult has 90 range. So I need to move 1 step.
Which you can move. That's fine.
And then I cast catapult.
Okay.
Make a dex save,
Okay.
please.
Save. Okay. Yeah. You know how it goes.
18.
4, but yes. You rolled it before, but yes. He's out.
Nice. Well, there you go, audience. You get to level up. Level up.
Everyone die. Yeah. My one character leveled up. Huzzah!
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I have to throw a bunch of characters in now. Just to level them up.
well, audience, I'll put you out in the crowd. There you go. And then get the rest of you back in.
Be all characters, I think.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Yep, that are all. And with that, I start with the initiatives.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's shit.
Bag of holding.
You can make items now, right?
Yep.
That I dump most often is dexterity.
Can't make much. Nothing would be useful in their. Well, some things would be useful in the arena, but
Okay. Should I roll perception and intelligence for that? things?
Yep. So Harrow first.
Okay. See. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's nearest to the to the paladin, so that's his
I'll
first
be right
go.
back. Text me if I'm back in this combat.
Okay.
First go is the paladin. Just because he's there. Attacks. Okay, the second one hits, and that's okay. 7 damage. He is out. The paladin is out. And that's Haru's turn.
Good
More
first turn, I'd
Tiefling
say.
spell. What?
That was a good
That was,
first turn.
yeah.
So give
Perception.
the paladin a fake coin. So
Yeah. Um. Okay, that's Morris T. Flintspur. He will take, tries to take out the person who took him out the last time. So here comes an Eldritch Blast. Character. Here. Let's see. That hits. And is a 4 energy. Okay, that's no out in the first round. Okay. Let's see. See anything? No, he wouldn't do anything else. So that's his turn. We are at
nice.
Syrian. Now thinking about it. He'll take the not so strong armored guy out first. So a firebolt at Haru. And that comes to firebolt.
Are you sure you want to use Firebolt? It didn't work very well last time.
No. And it doesn't this time. Yeah, that's his turn.
Sorry, I couldn't help the joke.
That we had Iron. Who shoots an Eldritch Blast back? Because they change up his Eldritch Blast later. That hits, certainly.
Mhm.
And that's a d10 damage, so yeah, this character's too squishy. Oh, I should have rolled. No. I should have rolled the perception and intelligence, but.
No worries. We knew what he did.
And
Was that
he
his turn?
draws this scimitar.
Nice.
That's his turn. Yeah. Then we got Tarnatas. There's no ranged spells. Think so. Oh, what's the range of a guiding bolt? Okay, yeah. Come out the last time. Yeah, that was. Yeah. He shoots a guiding bolt at the rogue.
Mhm.
And here comes a guiding bolt. That certainly hits.
Nice.
15 damage.
I'd say he's out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then is
Wow.
that his turn?
Yep. It's his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, he has no. I have to look up his spells every time because I keep forgetting them.
Yeah, it's okay. It's understandable. You're managing a lot of characters.
Okay, I know what he does,
Yeah.
but he don't knows the specifics about another character. Or this. I just roll for perception and intelligence.
Mm.
Just because. Yeah. He doesn't. He sees the guy he wants to attack, Iron, but he doesn't really knows what is up with this guy. So he shoots a magic missile.
Which automatically hits,
No,
unless he uses a shield. Is that what it does?
right.
Ah.
Yeah. Would be the magic missile, but we have a shield right
Nice.
here. Actually a pretty useful spell.
It is.
Hexblade Warlock Scat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Is that his turn? Shooting missiles?
But that was Siren's turn.
Yeah.
Siren with a that wasn't nice or something like that. Yeah. He is certainly in range.
Okay.
I have to make sure I have to give the Eldritch Blast a spell attack because here attack, ranged attack, damage, 1d10 force damage, right? No, energy.
What's this? Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
I think it's force damage, isn't it?
Runs. Is there even a... Yeah, it's force damage. Okay.
So is that what you're doing? You're
Here
shooting some blasts?
Yeah, that certainly hits the. That certainly hits Siren, and yeah, mages are pretty squishy.
Yeah.
So he takes his movement to go. I think it's here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his turn. Because they are the two last left. He casts another guiding bolt.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Guiding bolt is too strong.
Well, his one is. Cool.
Okay.
That's him out. So then, Ethos gets the level up.
Got to give some. You should have two, right? I have to give some fate coins.
Yeah.
But Helping Hand can come in if we are making a higher level fight right now.
Yep. Hi.
Are we making a high level fight right now? That's the question.
Yeah, Estelle, the cat one with a tattoo on his arm versus
Rich.
That would be. Yeah, vengeance. No, revenge.
So
I just have to
so
give
this is a
some more.
level 4 fight, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna
give
use
out
D&D
some
Beyond for
fate
this one
points.
because
He's got more stats, yeah?
yeah.
So Morris T. Flint spells 5 fate counts now.
Don't forget to use them when you need to.
Yeah, I should use them, but
You should.
keep
It's all good.
forgetting. And Tarnatus gets a level up. So he's a
Level 2.
Second level. That he gets a to HP.
Yeah.
That's how many are it? He has a +2 to Constitution. 17 he has now.
Interesting.
And I'll prepare some new spells later.
That's
Pretty much was his level up. And he gets Channel Divinity. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm certainly ready.
When you're ready, give us some initiative rolls for your characters in the match.
I have initiatives on this on D&D Beyond what actually works. So
Nice. Good job, good job. Cool. So this one you can have a bit more time with doing your perception, perception, intelligence, and then do a bit of role play, and then do your turn. Since you're not, managing.
Why is this a character who has just a +1 to perception and a +0 to intelligence? He thinks it's a good guy to approach. Good idea to approach him. He sees his enemy and yeah. He has to get close. I have no... he has no weapons that aren't melee focused.
No ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. But first he casts something. Casts a second level Searing Smite.
And what's that actually do?
2d6. On this level it's 4 damage. Yeah.
Alright.
4 damage if I hit you before my concentration ends. And you must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. And if you fail it, you take 1d6 fire damage each additional round.
And what does that look like? So he sets his sword on fire or something?
You see his blade just erupting into infernal flames.
Nice. Cool.
And yeah, the next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, it would be 1d6.
Does it just stay on fire until he loses concentration, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
But I have to hit him for that because and then I use my 60 feet of movement to move right here.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what does that look like for the crowd? So you walk out, you're like...
You see me just walking out, unsheathing my blade, and the blade just erupts into this like hellish flames.
Cool. So is it like normal flame color or slightly more red or what?
Very red. Yeah, slightly more red.
Okay.
And they are wilder, you could say.
And then he moves 60 feet. Does he move like normally, like a normal run, or does he?
And then he charges.
Or is it more of a teleport?
No, it's no teleport. It's just he runs.
Nice. So
in full armor with a shield.
So that's what he looks like for everybody.
Yeah.
give me a second. I need to change something.
Okay. But that's your turn, right? Boop. It's Dale's turn.
Dale just, like rubs his face a little bit, yawns, looks at the sky charging at him, and Uses decides to and then casts his mage armor on himself.
And what does mage armor do?
Mage armor increases your AC by 12. No, get 12 plus your dexterity modifier, or adds your dexterity modifier to your armor class. So minimum it rises it to 12. Maximum it raises it by your dexterity. So if you have +1 to dexterity, it adds 1 to your armor class, as long as you're not wearing armor.
Okay. So your movement, your magic. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Ah.
Yeah.
He has nothing better to do than chase him. So, yeah. He just runs at you with this flaming blade at his side. And yes, the flames look very like the flames from hell, from Avernus.
Yeah.
And yes, that's his turn.
Cool.
Well, first off, he's going to cast Mind Sliver. Make an intelligence saving throw of 13. Mind Sliver is a psychic attack. Wait, but first, I need to roll those numbers still. My brain's farting today.
Okay, an intelligence save, you say?
Yep. So, perception.
Okay, that's failed, probably. Oh, I should have rolled them too, but
It's okay.
he was in the heat of battle.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Cool. So yeah, intelligence of 4 has probably failed, right?
And you take one. I'm going to roll 1d6. You have a minus 1d4 during your next roll, which is bad for you because I'm going to use Quicken Spell.
So does he take 3 damage as well, right?
Yep, 3 damage. And I'm going to cast Quicken Spell.
And what does quicken spell do?
Makes you be able to cast a normal spell as a bonus action.
Nice.
As a sacrifice of a sorcery point.
Nice.
And
So-
I have to give you a constitution save first.
Yep.
Okay, I pass it. It
So-
was just the concentration.
I use Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Is Mind Sliver a leveled spell or
Can't.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay.
I use Talsha's Mind Whip on you.
Okay, yeah.
Make an intelligence saving throw again.
Okay.
Okay. This is where it starts getting mean. Also, that's minus 1d4, so I forgot to tell you about that.
Well, no, you didn't, but yeah, you failed anyway.
Yeah, failed anyways.
So Talsha's Mind Whip is really, really mean.
What's it
So
do?
basically, you first take 3d6 psychic damage.
So let's have that first.
15.
Whoa.
And a made constitution.
You can't use your reactions. On your next turn, you can only move,
He's
attack,
out.
use. Oh.
He's already out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Either way,
I'll just
continue to tell us what Mind Whip would have done.
Okay, you can't use a reaction. You can either move in your next turn. You can only attack, bonus action, or move. There is no in between.
Wow. So use one of your 3 things you can do.
Yeah. So basically, I could have just walked away, and you would have been able to do nothing. You just have to move closer to me next turn.
Well, that was a fight.
Estelle's just like,
Fake coin or
Estelle's-
not?
So,
For
yeah, you get a fake coin for that, yeah. And Estelle, you get to go to tier 2, okay? So in level 5, you're a level 5 character now. From here on, you need 2 wins to rank up, okay?
okay, let me level up first.
Yeah, well, you do be doing that. Whilst we do some more level 1 level 1...
Well, I can't level up on myself really, but
What you mean?
because I can't add my own spells for some reason.
Well, find the spells that you want, and then we can add them.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I need one more spell. That's all I need because that's. All right, I got 3rd level spells. Never mind. I had 3.
see. Okay.
Yep.
And a collective initiative roll.
Yes, please. Can you believe it's already been an hour? It's crazy. Crazy. But, yeah, there we go. There we go.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
So, yeah, we'll go for another hour, and then we'll call it at the 2-hour mark. But, yeah, we've got another hour of playing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, when you're
Sort
ready...
the initiative.
3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Okay. That we should start. A perception and intelligence roll.
Nice, nice.
Who killed him last?
Right, you keep going. So,
I think right now think about who he would attack first.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
probably
go and get a
the
cup of
one
tea. But you keep going.
biggest threat for him.
I'll be back in
Yeah.
a moment.
Okay. Here comes a firebolt. That hits. Okay. That's 3 damage. And the squishiest character isn't out.
The cat's like, go, squishy character. You can do it. You can win.
And yeah, that's Syrian's turn. Yeah, it's his turn. Or is it? Just have to look.
I need to find my other character real quick.
Yes, nothing. And yeah, that's his turn. Okay, we start with. There's a guy with heavy armor, so we can't reach him, by the way. So just goes here, throws 2 daggers at an AC 18 Paladin, and one is a crit. And the other one, oh, I shouldn't have wrote that, but yes, that's 8. Why is this Paladin taken out so quickly? No
Are
idea
you
why.
ready? Are you ready to get screwed over by Estelle?
Nope. Okay, we have iron.
Wait, is the Druid's Wild Shape a magic spell?
Just an ability. He can just do it.
Okay, so I can't counterspell that.
Yeah, I know.
Can you
And it's
dispel
just-
it?
You can't dispel it. You can only
You
hit
can't.
it so low that I get out of it.
Good to know.
That's the that's the very strong thing about it. Here comes an Eldritch Blast. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't hit. Plus here on his blade. Move. Okay. Then we have our more Flint spell. Okay. Yeah. He knows who attacked him and he wants to take out that dude. Eldritch Blast, that hits. That's 6 energy damage. So yeah.
I'm gonna wait. Message me when you're done with like
What?
the big battle. Message me when you're done with the big battle. Okay.
Yeah. Out. Is out. Okay. We have a yeah. Okay.
And I'm back. What's happened?
He didn't pick up the 2 daggers, so
So who's been
Um,
eliminated and who?
I have to give them the fate coins an extra after that because then I know who's out and so on.
So
I can
Siren's
give
been
order.
out, right?
Syrian has been out. Herius Herius was knocked out by a critical hit from a thrown dagger.
Nice. Nice.
And yep, Haru uses his dash action and tries to get close to Iron Jackson. Okay, then we have Iron, who has casted a how is it called? Wrathful Smite on his weapon,
Nice.
and attacks Haru with his Scimitar, who is that uses, by the way, his Charisma modifier, what is so good about Hexblades. Okay, that doesn't hit. Yeah. No, he has nothing other to do than that.
Nice.
So we come to an Eldritch Blast. Of course. I just rolled a perception and intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll take out the long-ranged guy first. So, Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
21. 8 energy damage.
Yeah. He's out then. Oh,
Yeah.
was that Ian? Was it? Okay.
I just have to give them order level once again and yeah, that's Morris T. Flintspell's turn. Cause he does nothing different than Eldritch Blasts. And we have a Eladrin that encounters a funny problem because he can't get close to an enemy. Yeah, that's his turn. He just don't has more than 60 feet of movement when he dashes.
Yeah.
And we are back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't roll for Deception Intelligence in this round because
You're just shooting him
we
in
all
the face.
know what he's going to do. That's true. Yeah. The Squishes character 1. Yeah. Here we are now. Morris T.
The
Flint spell
squishiest
level 2.
character 1?
Yeah. Morris T. Flint spell 1.
So Flint spell wins, yeah?
Yeah. Eldritch Invocations will be funny.
There you go. Level up for that guy.
Eldritch Invocations. The one thing I will take because of roleplay reasons is he takes, how is it called? God. The one thing where you can read every language.
Cool.
Comprehend language.
No, that's a spell.
Is Ordnance and the other level 2s ready for combat?
Yep.
Just level Morris T. Flint spell up and
Yep.
leveling him up. I mean, I could take some more spells, but it just Eldritch Blasts. And the one thing I have to change about Eldritch Blast by now is to add ability mod to damage or healing.
Nice.
He takes Agonizing Blast.
I couldn't figure out how to like add infusions, but I'll figure it out later.
We'll work that out later.
And his hit points. Hit points. Okay, let's see. Hit points. That's a D8. 4 more HP. Because he has a -1 to Constitution. He has 11 HP now. Yeah, the others are ready. Would say. Oh right, I can use Irvin again.
Yeah.
That will be funny. Cause crits.
Cool. And then initiatives for everybody.
Did I roll well?
Right. Initiative frauds. They are all made with a -1. In this round is no character of mine that don't has a -1 to his initiative.
Amazing.
Tarnatus even rolled a 0.
Uh,
Oh god.
it's alright. Well, Ordnance, you're up first, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Ordnance is way over here.
So,
Ordnance is going to cast.
well, first, you're going to do your perception and then your intelligence.
Yep.
The one thing about Irvin has double the HP of Flint spell.
So your perception is you don't see much, but your intelligence is game, like you're in the arena. So
Yeah.
continue your turn.
So Ordnance doesn't know what he wants to do, so he's going to take his steps back. And he's going to cast. Boop.
Some spells.
Grease.
Did you say grease?
Yep. Have you heard of it?
What's grease do? Oh, well, there you go. Covers the ground in a 10-foot square, centered on a point within range. Range of 60 foot. Okay.
Okay.
Stays there for 1 minute.
Okay, so where are you casting it?
I'm checking how much distance they can go.
So you've
it's gotta be
range of 60 feet.
gotta be,
So
yeah. So it's gonna be like right in front of him. So if people want to get close to him, they have to like be right in front of him. So
10-foot square, centered on the point.
Boop.
Okay.
Are you in the area?
No, he cast it here. Bing. So it's those
Alright.
9 squares in front of him. Is that right?
Isn't it a... Alright. 10-foot square. Alright, yeah. Isn't it just 4 squares? Because it's a 10 by 10 foot square. Think so.
There. So 10-foot square. So
That-
1 square is 5. So
Mm.
is it like?
That's 2 by 2.
That's 2 by 2.
It's 4 squares.
So what 4 squares are you casting it on? Those 4.
these. Yep.
That's just a line on. That's just a line. Dun, dun, dun. Shape. That's what we're looking for.
He is safe from any physical attacks. And that's his turn.
Cool. That's oil in front of you. Yeah. Cool.
I take out a flask of oil and like spray it all around.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what Irvin does. But I have to roll first.
So it's not oil, it's grease. So, yeah. Cool. I was going to say it might be super flammable otherwise.
Thinking about it. Yeah. He doesn't attack the magic casters. Because in his opinion, charges at the person who has who is armored, and he uses his dash, not his dash action, but his action surge to dash. He actually uses 2 actions to dash. By that, he increases his movement by to 120 feet for that round.
Full on just makes it to the other side of the arena then. Nice.
You just see a half orc that's estimated probably over 300 pounds running at the other side of the arena,
Nice.
charging at a heavily armored guy.
Yeah, was that his turn? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, Morris T. Flintspur is more concerned, or is he? Let's just see what he thinks. Yeah, he'll attack you. Because you casted a spell. and in his opinion, spellcasters are more dangerous than people who fight good. So here comes an Eldritch Blast. It's a 7. Helping hand?
To no. Can you hear me?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
a 7.
That's a no. I said no.
Yeah.
Cool. We didn't hear the first note, so.
Okay. My little gnome person just walks to the side and looks at you like, really again. Like he's not impressed by these ranged people so far.
Cool. Is that Flint Spell's turn? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Tarnatus sees the guy in front of him
Yeah.
and the half orc, and he casts a inflict wounds. That doesn't hit. It's hard to fight against somebody within 19 AC.
Yeah. This is true.
So yes. And he has no bonus action things. Yeah.
So that's his turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeing
Nice.
his plan failed, Quarantine's plan failed, goes out of his grease and boop, starts heading toward you by dashing.
What's the range of Dissonant Whisper?
Dissonant whispers.
Hmm?
This is not a spell. He doesn't know that.
Yeah. What's the range?
Oh,
I'm
check.
just asking for something else.
Dissonant whispers is 60 feet.
Okay.
So, are you taking the grease away, or is that staying there?
It's no concentration, so probably stays there.
Fair enough. We'll stay there until the clean crew comes.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it disappears after 1 minute, I think.
Yeah, gets absorbed into the sand after a minute. Yeah.
Mm.
Along
Yes,
with all the
it's-
blood and anything else that gets spilt on the black sand.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that
Oh.
Ordnance's turn?
What does he do? Did?
He dashed.
Cool.
Ah, right.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, he moves.
Well, it's
Morris
Ivan's
T.
turn.
Flint's moves.
It's Ivan's
Oh, yeah, right.
turn first.
I forgot.
Yeah.
And let's see. You see a half orc, pretty big half orc, standing in front of a cleric.
Yeah.
And he takes a longsword and attacks him.
What?
And you see, I should have rolled, but they're in the heat of battle. They are fighting against each other, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No worries.
Tarnus just takes up his shield and just deflects the blow of the blade completely.
Cool. Does he only get one attack, does he? Or with his
No.
longsword?
He hasn't multi-attacked. That's a level 5 thing with fighters.
Okay, so no second attack.
No.
Cool. Is that your turn?
And he hasn't taken damage, so yeah. That's his turn.
Cool. Now it's Flint Spell's turn.
Okay. The perception and intelligence.
Nice.
Yeah. He just don't cares what the others are doing.
He's got his
There
target.
is a spellcaster.
Yeah.
So he takes his movement That should. Yep, and he cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Boop. This is his lowest stat, so
Right? I get 2 spell slots now. Okay. 2 Warlocks.
Oof.
Oof.
I can't see it.
1. Take 3 damage.
And I have to run away.
Yeah, you have to run away, but
How did you get minimum damage?
I have no idea.
You got 3 ones.
Well, you got 1. I think you started the trend there. You just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Cool. Okay,
You
so
have to use your full movement, right?
well, you run away on your turn, don't you?
Nope. Reaction.
No,
Ah,
it's a reaction.
amazing.
You have to use your reaction to run away.
That's amazing.
Why do you think I have a still have? Why did I think I chose that class?
It's awesome. Cool. Is that Flintfell's turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
the most overpowered thing for a Warlock would be to cast Eldritch Blast as a bonus action. Just saying. Yeah, that's his turn. So, Carnotus.
Yeah.
I make them, but I know what he's probably doing.
Mm.
Perception and intelligence. Yeah. He really wants to defeat this guy.
Yeah.
So he uses another spell slot on inflict wounds.
12
Just
doesn't do
don't-
it, does it?
Yeah. Pretty.
Well, he's an armored orc, isn't he? So
Yeah. With a shield.
I'm pretty sure in Inflict Wounds you need to touch the skin, but he's blocking you. So yeah.
Mm.
Cool.
Like, no.
Cool. Is that his turn? Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Turn.
Ordnance. He's coming up for your ordnance.
Yeah. So yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, let me roll intelligence and perception.
Yeah.
Double 60.
Whatever.
He just sees the guy.
You hear
Yeah. Go on.
you hear talk about the city in your head. You don't know how to pronounce the name.
That's what's going on. You're still
Mm.
affected by the spell that made you run away. So how? So do you need to break the wisdom check, or is it just literally?
I don't think so. You just don't. You just use your reaction
Okay.
to run away.
This is 90 feet, so I can hit you. Yay.
Hmm?
Catapults.
Okay. 13, you say? Here comes your dexterity save. 18.
So you
No.
dodge it.
He just
You just see him just casually turning around and this thing just hitting the wall probably behind him.
Nice.
and he runs back up at you like, hey, let's do a spare fight. And then uses magic stone as a bonus action.
Okay. Here you go. Another one. Give me another wisdom check. Save.
Okay. Wait, is it your turn?
Or oh no. I always forget that Irvin is before before him. So no,
Was
it
that
will
the
be
end of your
soon.
turn, Ordnance? Yeah.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Cool.
And the perception and intelligence.
So perception, you see him right in front of you. Intelligence, you don't know what he's trying to do to you, but you don't want anything to do with it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
A fighter with a long sword. Okay, that hits. You see him just taking this longsword and hitting just
One shot.
between the scales of his scale mail.
Just one shot at him. Yeah.
No, not one shot it. He has 17 hit points at last.
That's
Even.
true. Well, there you go. Give him a token. And,
Yeah, and I forgot to give others the others the fate coins.
it's okay. It's all good. Is that the orc's turn? So that was the hit. You still got movement.
Yeah, that's his turn. Stays there because he hasn't noticed the others really strong, I
Fair
would
enough.
say. So,
The others are having a spell match. Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. Cool. Flint spell. You're up.
he understands magic, but it's not his. What he wants to tell. Yeah, it's not his, I would say, what he would do.
Mhm.
So, here comes your perception and intelligence check. Okay, yeah. Don't come back! He casts another dissonant whisper.
Okay, wisdom.
Oof. Yeah. Here comes your 3d6 damage. That's 7 damage.
Okay,
And-
so that's half.
And you hear in your mind, you hear some things about the old gods and so.
He's like, bye, and he runs away. Like, nope, not dealing with that.
Nice. Well, give him a coin. Cool.
Okay.
And then Flint spells movement if he wants on it.
Or, yes, he actually wants it.
Mhm.
Nope! Nope, right out of there.
Orc's turn.
Yeah. He's just one guy in the arena left.
Yeah.
Dashes over here. Think it was there.
Is that your turn? So your
Yeah.
movement and your dash. So yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Does that take him out?
Characters. That's an out.
That took him out. Oof. Give him a fake coin, and then Flint spell gets to level up 1.
I just have to give the others 3 that are level 1 3 fate coins.
Yeah.
The other
Okay,
2.
we've got time for another. we just did level 1s, we did the level 2 just then, we did level 4s.
3.
We can do the level 3s, sure.
Would be
Well,
probably pretty even matched fight.
I could join, but I have only level 2 or level 5.
This is true. This is true.
I have to give him the spells later, but he gets 4. He has now 15 HP. Yay.
The oil slick gets the grease slick gets cleaned up.
Yeah, have to add the spells later, but yes. I upcast now everything. And there is the other character. And you now see why this is an even match.
Two
in my
ranged
opinion.
characters, yeah.
Two pretty much.
Let's go range. Let's go.
Or is it? Alarin has the higher modifier and makes more damage. And he can shoot more often. That's the problem. At last, he has one shot more. Oh, but he has not so high range. That's the problem.
Mm.
Yeah, he has disadvantage on up to 120 feet, I think.
Game, right?
Yeah, 120 feet. Okay. Then we'll start. Alarin. Here comes your perception and intelligence check. Okay, yeah. He knows what is going on, and he is against a caster that has pretty high range.
Yep.
I've seen some fights.
I was in the stand watching them, so yeah.
And yes, he uses his action. I just have to look something. If he uses his full movement. No. He uses his... No, he doesn't use his action surge, but he takes his musket out and shoots. That hits. And that's 5 damage.
You know how little damage the muskets do, and like guns do.
You deal 1d12 plus 3 damage for him.
Okay, is that
So-
his turn?
Yeah, he wants to get closer before he uses his action surge.
Makes sense.
And with that, Flintspell's turn. He sees that he was shot very hard.
Mm.
15 feet of movement to get closer. And upcasts a Dissonant Whisper. I think that's 1d6 more. Am I right?
I don't,
And
you asking Gabe? I'll take it. I don't know the spell so
Should.
well. So.
I should add it to the spell list, but I have to make some spell lists.
It's okay. Well, this will be the last fight of this session anyway.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Then I'll have to add some. Yeah, I'll just make the wisdom save. That's failed.
Yeah.
I think it's 46 damage. We don't have to talk about it. Yeah.
Wow, what was that? Eldritch Blast, was it?
No, that was a upcasted Dissonant Whispers on 2nd level.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's awesome. So Flint Spell went up a level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Nice. He just went
19
up 2
HP.
levels. Bosh, bosh. Nice.
He's now 4th level. He was at the
Yeah, he is.
beginning. He was 1st
Yeah. Steaming
at the
from.
beginning of this session.
Yeah. I mean, it's the way it goes. So yeah. Cool.
Character
Yeah.
is supposed to be squishy.
Well, he was at the start, and then he ranked up. So that's how it goes.
And
Cool. So each of your characters, you've got plenty to level up and add to and stuff. So I'm thinking we'll wrap it up there. So thank you everybody for participating, and thank you to players for playing and people watching for watching. Yeah, hopefully my internet gets sorted out so it starts